What's up, everybody? It's your girl 313 Retro Queen. Apparently, I look like a 911 operator or a flight. What am I? A flight? Not even a flight attendant. I guess I'd be a damn pilot then with the headset on.
There it is.
So this is what I got to do to make this work for y'all to hear me. I guess my job getting a little janky with the connects. But what is up? What is up? What's up? What's good? Chat. I see we got Sneaker with the foe. IBA crept in here for a minute, probably dipped out. I don't see him no more. I got Kicks. Mr. Laced Up was good. Chino 5845. J Jeff in the house. Ricky, pretty Ricky, what they call him. He over there. I see him. Kings 23 Kicks up in here. Recognize everybody. Good day. Money Run Clothing Company. Yo, what's good? Chappelle Hannon in the building. Oh, look, there go IBA janky ass back over here to say some shit. Mr. J
Uh-huh.
the Six. Everybody. Y'all know what it is tonight. It is Thursday, and here come PM late ass. There you go. I guess I'll let him in here.
Gang shit.
And
Damn
we
shit.
up in here, man. That guy 619. Fresh Prince, what's good? Hey. So, Jerry Fisher, there you go. I knew you was gonna sneak up in here. Shoes up, sleeves down. What's up? EW46. Everybody up in here, huh? I guess y'all got that
You ready?
notification bell running, huh? Made by Harlem. What's good? Bootsy baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Goat Weezy with us and BX. They are up next. They are going to be competing this Saturday for. Oh shit, that's gonna be the championship round. Oh, yeah, whoever win on Saturday going on, huh? All
The
right, all right.
conference finals, man. It's the
Ooh,
conference finals.
it's the right. Oh
The
shit,
conference finals.
it's about to get lit. So since you already made it this far, what's the? I mean, because you could a maximum of 5 sneakers. So at this point, like, have y'all still been holding off, or like y'all got like y'all been dropping the bombs or y'all been holding off like to this moment like PM with his cheating ass.
How? What I do?
Okay, so what's the deal, what's the strategy, like y'all still got, I know y'all still got some heat sitting back there that y'all kind of got on reserve. I already know it's cool though, but I'm just trying to see what y'all got going on, because whoever actually win, y'all got to think about it, y'all are going on to the tournament of champions. You are the fourth person in that tournament, so what's the deal?
I wouldn't say I've been holding pairs. I mean, I don't think I've been holding pairs.
I haven't been holding anything. But before we get
Yes,
started,
sir.
I wanted to bring this to y'all attention. I had surgery. I had surgery yesterday. So I want to know. I'm a battle. I'm a battle, but I want to show you something. This is for my foot is looking like right now.
How you going? I see your crutches. Like how you? We ain't want to see all that. I see the crutches.
Got the
Yeah,
LeBron feet.
cause Kate, right? He said he got them LeBron feet. Yeah, buddy.
Nah, it's wrapped up right now.
Yeah, we see it. They
Nah, don't
wrapped
do it
that
again. We
sucker
good.
something
Yeah,
tough.
we straight, bro.
I
Oh,
got
this
a
is
I got a I got a steel rod in my toe right now.
ish.
So I was I'm a battle, but you know it's time limit. Is that a no go or is that still on the table?
You still got the time limit. Goat was over
Okay.
there hopping around.
Facts.
He was over there hopping around on them crutches.
Shit, Ricky in a wheelchair.
Oh
Fuck the
yeah.
bullshit.
You,
You know what
hey
I'm saying?
man.
Fuck the bullshit, man.
Like for real, for real.
Hey,
Like, yeah, like he ain't going nowhere. Like
Yeah, it
that's
ain't no.
those are his legs, man. So
Hey. All right, that's what's up.
you talking about
I was
that half dead foot. Oh, you ain't about to let this down.
you motherfucker got kuntas and
I
shit.
don't care what they say in the chat. I had
What's going
surgery,
on,
so I'm
China?
good.
Oh,
They
there you go. They said you can get. Oh, well, you can get you a runner if you got somebody to run for you.
Nah, ain't nobody
oh
here.
shit.
I'm the only one here, but I'm good. I'll make it work. I'm a soldier. We adapt and overcome.
So go ahead, pay me. I'll come out there. Wear your shoes for you.
We adapt and
Yeah, man.
overcome. So I'm gonna make it work.
I know.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm a cheater.
I don't know.
And he never responds.
What you mean no excuses? It wasn't any excuses. I brought a question to the panel. Ain't nobody was saying nobody excuses.
He did. He brought a suggestion. So what's
So
the
yeah,
move, man?
like before you were saying no, I haven't been holding back any pairs. I've been just trying to best answer the questions with the sneakers that I do have here. So no, I haven't been holding back any pairs.
You can always call on a cheat code. Whenever you need that help.
Who got the cheat code?
Big Fly?
Between McFly, 313, and E Money, you can't lose.
What? No, between you, E-Money, and Mr. McFly over there, you can't lose.
I have a question for the who has the Heat panel.
What's up?
When the brackets came out, was this the final four that you guys had on your brackets?
I didn't do a bracket.
I didn't do a bracket.
I didn't do one either.
I didn't even think about doing a bracket. I was just kind of like, oh, that's dope. We can do a bracket for everybody else. I guess I didn't really do a bracket because I was like, oh, I didn't really think about doing it just for the fun of it.
I just
it
assumed
was like another little competition on the side we had going.
Yeah,
but for sure, 100% though. Like if I was to have done a bracket, it was busted a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie, my bracket would have been busted a long time ago.
Who
I don't think nobody expected us to have who we have, which is
but that's the dope thing about it though.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I'd be great if my bracket was all jacked up because it's the unexpected, man. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If everybody bracket, you know what I'm saying? If people bracket went the way they wanted to go, which looks like for the most part people had either
Bree or Mo.
Right. Bree or Mo, then I mean it would have been like, oh, we already knew. You know how people are? They've been like, oh, we already knew how this was gonna go. This wasn't no good.
Oh, it's already people disappointed that Mo lost. Like I've been peeped that energy.
Oh, that'd be all right.
he said he peeping energy. You heard that shit?
I peeped that a long time ago.
That's what's up.
It's all good. Though.
You see what you said. You see what you said there, Goat. But it's not always the person that you think because they have the biggest or the most sneakers in their collection is necessarily going to win. It's I keep saying the variable in this battle.
The question.
Who has the heat? The questions. That's
I'm just talking about the D.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
I'm talking about the D riders. That's all I'm talking about.
I'm agreeing with you. You know, I'm agreeing with you. It's not because you have like 300-400 pairs of shoes and you might have some limited heat or something like that you're going to win. You know, it's the questions. The questions the questions could be your very best asset, or it could be your downfall.
But see, and I think that's what's unique about the show, though. You know what I'm saying? First off, you're not getting the questions in advance. So, you know what I'm saying? You got time to think about it. It gives, that's my thing, no matter what your collection, at this point, it proves it. Just like you say, people like, oh, Mo got a hot collection. But no matter what your collection is, those questions and that spur of the moment gives every collector, even somebody who only got 20 kicks, still got a good chance of, you know what I'm saying, moving on. Okay, you're going to probably have a little bit more than 20 because you can't re-pull the same shoe. But because if you hitting 5 rounds in, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You can have a small collection and a gigantic collection and still compete against each other. That's what I'm saying.
I'm glad you said that though, because like after the battle last week, it was a lot of talk going on how people were saying they ready for this season to be over with. This season was weak. And these comments are coming from people who haven't even battled. Like, so my thing is, okay, y'all saying this show pertains to smaller channels and people who have smaller collections.
That wants to grow. Go ahead. Yes.
So I'm trying to figure out why everybody throwing hissy fits oh, we ready for the season to be over with. If I was in the battle, I'd win, this, that, and the third. I'm like,
I guess my point from that is I really don't care what people think. Like, the premise of us starting this was for the smaller YouTuber, the people who wanted to get their name out there more. If you're on IG, get some exposure. The whole point is exposure. The basis, the difference between that is we're finding something that people like to do and like to watch, so that you can get more exposure. Yeah, we growing every season, but that's a benefit for the smaller YouTubers. Even if it's like you said, you have people with huge collections on here and don't make it that far because it's all about the questions. So you either gonna want the questions. You know what I'm saying? When people start getting what they want, they're gonna realize they don't want it.
Exactly, like when
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like
people
water off a duck's back.
saying
I don't pay no attention
it
because
wasn't nobody interested on the show. Then we get interesting people. Now everybody ready for the show to be over.
exactly.
That's why everybody know we got, and it's open for anybody to join. We don't funnel it down. We open it up. It's broad. Anybody can just hit us up on the Who Has the Heat page. They can hit our personal page up and ask us, "Hey, can I get in?" It's that easy.
It's not like we're handpicking the people who want to be on the show. If you decide, if you DM if you go to Who Has the Heat, put in a DM, and you make it before the 16th person come in here, then there you go. You win like Flint. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't even gonna sit here and hold y'all, bro. Like, with some of the comments that happen, like, I don't even want to battle no more. Like, to keep it a buck with y'all.
They're taking the fun out of it.
Yeah, they're taking it's like,
hey, wait, hold on. Hey,
But where you just saying comments from people
now,
in general?
Yeah, listen, bro. Here's what I'm saying. You saying they make it coming from, but they don't have shit to do with us. You see what I'm saying?
What do you mean about I mean, that's my thing. It's like Q said, if y'all want the show to stay small, then there's nothing to discuss. It's not about the show itself staying small. That's what I'm saying. Just necessarily, I know, yes, you can say people who are more in the light, bigger YouTubers and stuff like that will bring in more viewers. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It sucks because you should have that support anyway, whether they battling or not. That's the whole point. That's kind of like it's not about the show staying small. We want to grow based off of, you know, how many smaller it's harder. There are more smaller YouTubers and IG pages than there are these super mega pages. Just period, point blank. But at the same time, they all carry different subscribers and things like that. So to be able to bring them to one place, you're still there. I'm sure there are people that have subscribed to Go Weezy or started following BX because they didn't before, because they saw him on the show.
Yeah.
So it's not about.
You know what?
I ain't trying to be on MTV.
But you know what? The crazy thing about it, you guys are growing because there's a lot of people in the sneaker community, and when they get turned on to Who Has the Heat the battles, they come back. Like last season, you saw the difference between last season and this season. PM and E-Money that's doing it. Tell me there's not a difference between counting the votes from last season and this season. Isn't it much? It's different, isn't it? The votes take off when you start trying to go vote. They take off. We counted that you guys are growing. You guys are growing, and it's just going to keep growing because a lot of people, they like watching the battles. They don't care who's battling, how much sneakers they got in their collection. They just want to see two people come up here and battle. At the end of the day, it's about camaraderie and competition and togetherness, pretty much. So you can have a big YouTube following to none at all, and you get on here and you battle, and that's where the fun is. Because it's interactive in the chat.
But you got people like IBA saying he tired of seeing the same.
Boy, if y'all get off my listen, I'm gonna block you a minute if you let that come out your mouth one more time.
But that go back to my point that was saying this is for smaller channels. Like, I consider my YouTube channel a small my YouTube and Instagram. I consider myself small time. Like, I don't have 2,000 subscribers, 3,000, 4,000 subscribers. I don't have 3,000 or 4,000 followers on Instagram. But that's the point I was trying to make last week when I'm saying with smaller collectors and new people to YouTube, you're going 9 times out of 10 see the same sneakers.
You're going to see the same shoes regardless.
With smaller collectors.
They didn't make just one pair for you, Gobies, and they just make one pair for me. So they're going to see the same sneakers regardless. A lot of people, they might not like the same thing, but a lot of the things that they come out, which was like the backbone of the sneakers, Jordan brand, they're going to see the Jordans come out. And a lot of people don't go back to like the early 90s or middle 90s or early 2000s to pick up stuff from, they might not know about that stuff.
And see, even with that, like I watched it and my thing was like, okay, I get where IBA is coming from because we about the same age. So stuff that was like when we were even in grade school, high school, you know what I'm saying? I get that. For us, that's some major heat. Stuff that they didn't like, stuff that he's talking about went out, phased out, and now it's coming back. But then if you still had that stuff that was phased out, British Knights, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff, you had them on there, then it's like, I get that. That for me, that's some dope shit. Like I got back into sneakers and didn't even realize those were still a thing. It's just bigger overseas than it is here. A lot of stuff that they sell, I would have never known that I not got back on IG and found that out. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that I graduated in 98. I can't say that somebody who graduated in 2008, you know what I'm saying, has that same attachment to those sneakers that I do. That's a different generation, and they're going to have a different attachment. And for us, it's going to look like the newer stuff, you know, for us. But for them, you got to think they ain't that old no way to go back. You know, I'm not putting like a serious age on it, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, do you get where I'm coming from? Somebody that's 20 and I'm 40, we can have some stuff in common, but we also gonna have some stuff that's probably gonna go way over their head, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Now, Q just said something. The word said she don't battle because it wouldn't be fun for her, and that's what I was just not saying. With everybody making the comments they making, like the shit ain't even fun no more. Like it was like as soon as Mo lost, like I'm gonna keep it a buck. It was like I could see the biasness after Mo lost. You know what you did, Mo. Mo let you win. How? When everybody got to go pull their sneakers. People vote on the sneakers. So, like I said, it was a lot of. I kept my mouth closed then, but like after this season, this is my first and last season. Like,
and that's what I didn't want to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want people to come this way. And you know, you're gonna have people say stuff. We all know that. We know that's how that go when they get in the battle. But at the same time, like, you can have your opinion and be respectful at the same time.
I saw a lot of that. I was like, well, damn, like, did we not have 90 seconds to go get our shoes? Like,
right, but until you're right, a lot of people it's hard. I ain't even gonna lie, because even if you call a lifeline and I got 90 seconds to even think about my own damn question, because for real, I ain't thinking about it when I'm listening to it. I'm waiting to see what y'all about to come back with. And then you come back and you like, lifeline, hold up, nigga, wait. Yeah, I only get 90 seconds because I'm the panel member. Just like our show. We only get 90 seconds too? Oh, well, damn, that's fucked up. Let's see what I can come back with in 90 seconds.
And like you just said, like everybody keep talking about range. You 40, I'm 31. Like I couldn't buy sneakers in the 90s. Like I ain't start buying sneakers until I got in like 9th grade. If that, like buying sneakers on my own. So, like you said, like certain stuff, some people gonna consider it heat, some people gonna consider it not, which is cool. But everybody talking about range, I'm like, bro, like what else do y'all want to see?
That's because but then when people pull out different stuff, the people that's in the chat don't vote because they don't like it.
Like Diodoras.
Yeah, you put out some Diodoras and some Pumas and stuff, and then everybody looking like, I ain't voting on this.
And you got that ain't gonna vote.
You can't fault the battler for what the chat like. Y'all still, you could be true to yourself all you want, but then what ends up happening is, say both of y'all pull a sneaker, ain't nobody really feeling. We see what happened when the Yeezys came out. Didn't nobody want to vote?
Exactly.
People didn't even want to vote for the shoe. So if you pull something and people just ain't feeling it, they like, you know what? I ain't feeling neither one of those, so I ain't voting. And that ain't the premise of it. It's still what shoe itself is. And that's what I'm saying. Even when it comes to just sneakers in general, people are like, you can't pull back. Like everybody like, oh, it's the ones that's saturated, the ones that's saturated. My thing is, I look at one sneaker for what it's worth when it's dropping. I don't care what other sneakers I got. I don't care how many of that silhouette I got. I look at that color pattern. I look at that sneaker and I decide for that sneaker alone if it's hype. I don't care if I got 300 pairs of ones sitting around here. That's just the way it go.
Yeah, and a lot of people that speak on this stuff, they you don't understand, like 313 said, once you get on here and you actually on those 90 seconds, it's a different story than you sitting down in the chat just waiting for them to come back with your shoe. It's totally different. Once you get here and you see how the 90 seconds go like that, and you still got to think about what shoe you got to pull, what shoe you pulled last time, what shoe you answer the question better, then you like, oh fuck, I should have chose something different. Oh damn, I should have went and got a lifeline. You know, you're not here. So
You just call me a cougar.
Yeah, word custom. You know, like season 1 and 2, I believe we was given the question prior to the show, so we wanted to add that extra variable. You know,
Right.
continue
Yeah,
to
it
teach each other
evolved
skills.
from the beginning. Yeah, this isn't the way it's always been. We
Yeah,
just throw in like every time a season come around, we try to do something different. So it's not the same thing every season.
continuous improvement. You want to keep bringing something new to the table, so the same stuff don't get boring. When you just come through, ask questions, people just boom. Now the 90-second thing, when you count down and all that stuff, it adds a little bit extra, you know, to see what people gonna grab on the fly instead of them having 2-3 days or a week to pick out 3 shoes or 4 shoes for a question.
or they hit up their homeboy like, yo, let me get that sneaker.
Exactly.
Right.
Like it's
Right,
a bunch of
right,
BS that
right.
can happen with that.
So I like it adds that extra variable, like you said, that extra twist to it, you know. So
Yeah, it's
Right, but
easy.
that's
It's
what
easy
makes
to look at
everybody
your
like
collection for
IBA,
a
that's
whole
what
day
makes
and pick out
everybody's
2.
collection unique though. For you, like you may pull a sneaker like when the it's a bunch of ones that came out that I like that other people didn't like, but I'm drawing a
the
blank.
first class flight.
I love those shoes. I
Oh,
think
the
those
yellow
shoes
one.
fire as hell with the UPC on the back. Well, what's supposed to be the UPC on the back. I drove all the way to Toledo to get that shoe because that's where I hit.
I
I
like
wanted
that
that
shoe
shoe.
too.
People hold the hell out of that shoe, but at the same time, I didn't care. I like the shoe. That's what I like. And the other, why am I drawing a blank? The Phantom ones. There we go. I love the fact that it had all that. You know, like I like the smaller details, what people tend to not like. Like they want classic, but then they want different. You can't have it both ways. The crumble look of the leather, how it looked like it was a crumbled up piece of paper, that color behind it that's black but it's not black, and it's white but it's not really like it's like a shaded black. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just dope to me. And that stitching throughout the shoe, like that just made the shoe to me. Like it all that together for me made that shoe fire.
You know what
But
this is similar to?
people hold it. But
You
I
know what
don't
this is
care what people think.
You know what this is similar to? Some what everybody uses what was saying earlier in the year. Oh, I'm tired of seeing black and red ones, and then the bloodlines came out and nobody bought them. Nobody bought them. But
Which
then
one?
they started the bloodline ones.
I did. I thought they
No,
was
but
good.
I'm saying, but then everybody started saying about how good the leather is on it. Then next, everybody started being up on the bloodline ones. So like, well,
Right.
you can't have it both ways. I don't want black and red shoe, but then you heard that it's good quality. Now let me go get it. So you kind of hypocritical right there.
I don't know. At that point, it's
You
just
can't
like,
please everybody. At the end of the day, you
but
can't please everybody.
that's my
Right.
point. If you going for that, then you might as well not collect. If your whole point is pleasing everybody else, what the fuck you collect them? I mean, what the hell you collect them for?
Exactly.
Because my point is, why spend all your money that you go to work for every motherfucking day and slave to come on? All you doing is stunting. Then at that point, you
Right.
might as well buy the shit, take 100 photos, disperse them bitches every couple years, 2, 3 everywhere, and take them bitches back to the store and get your money back. Because what you keeping them for if it's just to wait for somebody else to like?
Exactly.
Even when you on Instagram all day, you ain't getting really no variety like that. I gotta step outside, and I deal with a lot of people who are outside of the United States. That's where I see a lot of different stuff. That's where like I'm like, oh, they got this Air Max 90 over there. It ain't coming out over here. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, he like the bloodlines. The bloodlines trash. I got the Chicago's. So what? Why the fuck can't you have like the bloodlines and the Chicago's? I think the Chicago's dope as shit. But at the same time, the bloodlines dope as shit. It's you don't I hate for people to compare sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't compare the Chicago to any other sneaker. That's a whole different level. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't compare the shoe that started it all to what comes after. That's like, I mean, I don't really get it. You can't. It's two different things,
McFly, what's your take on this?
right? And that's what, like you said, everybody
I just
everybody
woke his
got them,
man up. He like, oh,
right?
damn.
Why, like,
Oh, his ass yarning and shit.
Just let me know when I can go, man. Just let me know when I can talk, though.
oh, you
Just let me know. All right. I feel like this whole time we're here talking and defending opinions that we didn't even say.
he didn't
We
say
are being held accountable and having adverse reactions
right.
of shit that happens elsewhere.
You
And
don't want
that's
to
a
be on
problem.
our show because of what other people saying. That's fucked up for us. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you would. Not saying you not.
Hey,
want
hey,
to do
man.
what you
Hey,
would.
three,
Okay.
313. Let me go.
I'm sorry.
Let me
I'm sorry. I was
let
on
me
the
go.
soapbox and I got knocked off, and I wasn't ready.
Let me go, G. You know what I'm saying? And it happens a lot. It's happened this whole season. Everything that happens somewhere else affects us. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't be like that. You should be able to come here, be confident, stay true to yourself, pull what you want, and have fun with it. That's all it is at the end of the day. It's not about who's got a million pairs. It's not about who's got 2 pairs. It's about who's got shoes. Bring that shit and let's see them. If you get tired of shit, you get tired of shit. Like y'all say, certain people want to see different things. That's cool. Certain people can't reach a time zone. Certain people can't. But whatever you want to see, if you don't see it, bring it with you. That's all I'm saying. Bring it with you or don't bring it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, people got what they got. You got what you got. I got a different collection than PM. Me and PM battle, you going to see some shit. That's what all this shit is about. Seeing some shit. Like, why are we defending shit that don't have nothing to do with us? Why are people on our show not wanting to battle and having their joys killed by some outside shit that we didn't even fucking do? That's like mind-blowing to me. But it is what it is. What you hear and what you see is what you feeds is your reality between the base of the people that's talking. Y'all know what y'all got. Y'all confident in what the fuck y'all got. That's all that should matter. Y'all think we ain't got range. Y'all think we ain't got this. Show up and bust their ass. That's how you combat that shit.
I mean, that's what I've been doing from the jump. Like I said, when I saw the brackets came out, all right, fuck everybody. Like Michael Jordan say, I'm on my own. Fuck it. I'm straight up bust your ass. I told everybody that from the jump. All right, I'm gonna bust everybody's ass that's in my way, and everybody that ain't vote for me. Hey, no offense, but fuck you, straight up.
Right. I mean, what
y'all laughing, but I'm serious as a heart attack right now. That's always been my mentality. If you in my way, I'm about to bulldoze my way through you. And if everybody don't like it, you can get ran over too. Just fuck it.
But what I'm saying is,
Q, I'm not complaining about rain. I'm talking about the comments everybody has been making. I know what the fuck I got in my collection. Behind me and in my closet. I know what I got. I'm
but see, Go in a unique situation too, because he one of the few people that battled earlier on when we started and now. You know
I'm talking about the comments that were being made.
Right. I'm saying, but you still see the difference between, you know what I'm saying, where there was pretty much none of that going on. You know what I'm saying? And then now that it's expanding, people are more opinionated. And just like any other thing on IG, people are going to be more opinionated across their computers than they would be if they were sitting, you know what I'm saying? Like just like they do with TV. Shit. You sit and watch reality TV all day and got all kind of complaints and shit about how people spend their money, do with their life, and this, that, and the other. That's pretty much what it's turned into, just regardless. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a spot now where I've grown and it just, like I said, it don't bother me
And you know, E
at
Money
all.
backstage, right?
Huh?
E backstage.
Is he? Oh,
Like I said, I didn't like the hypocritical comments towards you guys when people were saying, "Oh, they ready for the season to be over with." Like, how can y'all say that? Like, how y'all ready for the season to be over with? Like,
Word. When we here, we still competing and we still having fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Like,
and that's the whole point. Now, and I get it.
that's what I'm
taking the
saying.
fun out of it.
That's just
Like,
like
It
disrespectful
depends on
to
where
everybody
it's
that's
coming
in it.
from, though. Is it like the chat, or is it like, it depends on where it's coming from? Because like, it's been so many like stuff that's been popping up out of nowhere, so it could be like, oh, I can't wait till it's over with, so it can just be us doing stuff over here, or vice versa, or people just like, I just can't.
It's been in the chat. It's been in the chat. It's been in the recaps. I mean, that's why I'm like, well, damn.
Well, that's people that probably had they bet on other people, and then they people lost.
look,
right? That just sound like, if that's the case, then it just sound like they salty at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
I hate to
no,
steal.
listen, man. Anybody, hey, look, anybody at the end of the day can feel how the fuck they want to feel. You're entitled to that. You don't have to be salty. You don't have to be mad because somebody lost. If you tired of seeing something, you tired of seeing it. That's just opinion. People play too much on it. They take shit too serious.
But think about this.
Say.
Think about this. You get those comments, right?
Hold on.
You get those comments, right? Go. You see those comments. They're ready for the season to be over. This, that, and the other, right? Whoever they may be. But at the same time, they tuning in every week.
That hold on, can I say that could be me, because I ain't gonna lie, I got a real competitive nature. Like, that's always been me. Like,
right.
That's just me.
Yeah, I mean, it's just now in the climate, and when people say shit, people have a hard time interpreting that shit. And it's like, I can sit here and say, I like Duke all of a sudden, and you know what I'm saying? You be like, man, that's a motherfucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at you a little crazy.
But
I've been listening to what y'all saying.
You know what I'm saying? It don't affect nothing. That's just how I'm feeling at the time. Everybody go through a wide range of emotions all the time.
Yeah. See, people in the chat got it confused. It ain't about the sneakers. It's about the comments with me. Like I said, stuff like that, it make me real mad. Like I said, I'm already a competitor. So it's like, okay, well, you ain't pleased. So I'm finna do some other shit to please you. So
I'm gonna throw it out the back door between the legs.
Yeah.
You want to do it? You don't like the regular cockback, huh? That's
right. I mean, I understand. I hear all the question. Everybody say they want range, but we understand. Like I said, the whole premise was for the smaller YouTubers. I still say myself a smaller YouTuber because I see the struggle. I mean, it's so many sneaker YouTubers, so we could get people up here 5, 6, 7 subscribers. That's the main thing what it's all about. We don't expect everybody to have range, but when we get, that's why we came with different stuff concepts with Lifeline. Periodically, you may get some of the bigger YouTubers against, some of the smaller guys, which creates intrigue. But it shouldn't be no shame in Lifeline because everybody got, different collections. You got different stuff you like. But at the end of the day, we doing this just to be fun. We just want to keep it fun. We don't want people to worry about, if I pull out this shoe or that shoe. So that's why we try to everybody participate. We try to, shout out to Snooch Custom, shout out to Money Run, shout out to I can't think the other one, but we try to get people to sponsor the show. So you get somebody, so it's fun for it. Ain't all about, well, if I pull this out, you do this, because I know it's a slippery slope because some people, you stay true to yourself. You're like, man, I should have pulled it out because you got that competitive nature in it too. So that's the kind of battle I probably would have a hard time with it because you already know the chat going to see certain shoes, but then at the end of the day, you can do certain ways. So I understand the difficulty as far as on that part.
You can't ask for range and then tell people what they can't show.
Right, that's true.
See what it ain't about the range. I ain't gonna lie, I just felt disrespected when people was like, "Oh, Mo, you know what you did? You let him win." Like that's what got me. That's what got me mad.
I mean, have you heard? Did you hear that from Mo though?
Nah, I ain't, no, not from him.
That's what I'm saying.
But there's a couple dick riders that just had me mad.
They're not D riders no more.
Hey, Chantel.
We got
Sneakerholic in the caddy in the building. Miss DMV.
Unfortunately, that's just the stuff that come with. It's coming along with our show growing. So it literally you're more in the spotlight.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like being the popular kid in school. One day you're a regular dude, then you end up popular, and then people down here talking shit. You like, what?
Tasha Mack with the dono.
Tasha Mack, thank you, boo.
Miss LeBron James.
Queen LeBron still.
She's still in. Tasha Mack was one of the first ones to get in. Yep. What is it? Season 1 or season 2? When we
season 1.
Yeah.
I didn't say. I told Mo he had me nervous. I didn't say he let me win. I didn't say that. He let me win.
So no, I think we just got to get back to having fun.
Somebody else said
that'll never come out my mouth with saying somebody let me win. That don't even sound like me. I'm just ready for Saturday, man. We get to Saturday, and
I mean, you gonna get to Saturday, you gonna lose, and you gonna lose too. Both of y'all gonna lose because I'm about to be in this mug. I'm about to be like, oh, check these out.
I understand that, but y'all already know. Like I said, that's what they got. That's what they got. Y'all know we all different. Everybody different, and we already know if you spending your hard-earned money on starting your collection, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna grab a Jordan. Let's keep it a buck. Exactly. We ain't gonna go buy Saucony. We ain't gonna buy no Skechers. We ain't gonna buy. But I'm just keeping it real. All of the YouTubers got Jordans, and a lot of you. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but some collections are predominantly Jordan, and y'all know that.
Hey, look, wait, I'm getting hit on. That guy 619 over here. Yep, go ahead.
And big as they are,
I'm gonna be single in about a week.
Big as some of them are, you ask a question outside of a Jordan, they wouldn't be able to be in some of these sneaker battles. If you say, dude, this,
yeah.
And y'all know that is a fact.
That's what it is. Even if you're looking at the ones where they doing the other stuff, y'all. Don't nobody want to look at what is it? Who else do battles? Complex do battles. They in the closet and they just like.
It tell you how much it's worth.
This worth this much. But that's what I'm saying. Who want to watch that? That's what they okay. Even if they give you the questions in advance, then they don't want to do that. Oh, that was people gonna complain about the questions. People gonna complain about every single thing. They're gonna complain about the 90 seconds, and they're gonna complain about, hey, yo. And if anybody got any kind of ideas on this voting system, I got an idea. But feel free, since everybody got so many opinions.
We definitely do ask people for suggestions too.
Right, and that's another thing. We don't mind taking suggestions from people. Like, we welcome them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to give me suggestions on questions, you can give me suggestions on questions. Just because you give me the suggestion, don't mean I'm gonna use it in your battle. That don't mean it's not a great question. You know what I'm saying? Give me questions.
We know about the voting as an issue. We looking at different avenues. We know about that. That's probably the biggest thing. And as growth comes, we know we got to get it more. But it seems like every which way no matter which way you go, there is a potential to double vote. So I guess we just got to pick the lesser of the two evils. But I guess everybody want to just basically get to the face off and see what BX and Gold is feeling right about now.
See, I think when you hear best, you thinking best.
They're saying how they feeling the whole time. That's what they're talking about.
It's just a term that you use.
I'm ready.
And what you call it? See, and that's the thing. Like Day Dilla said, UBK and somebody else do battles. Do battles. I've never seen a one.
Me either.
But it's nothing against them. It's just I just happen to never see one. Like, I don't know why, but maybe I'll check them out to see what's what. But at the same time,
you say ignore him. So I guess everybody want to see them talk their thing because we in the final four. So I guess we got to get it. We got to get this shine back on them because this is supposed to be an exciting time and a critical time because we get down to the nitty-gritty.
Right.
Because y'all already know that. I mean, you'd be one step away from the prize, and then one more step. Let me see, one step closer to the Tournament of Champions, right? Then you really get to showcase, right? Because you got the heavy hitters in there with BAA, Hop, and Juggernaut of Soul for the Tournament of Champions for Ultimate. So we try to go make this like a little box set. So it is like season 1 through 4. So you have Ultimate Supremacy from all of the seasons.
Right. So there you go. Stick around for the Tournament of Champions, and
Ultimate
I promise
right.
you will see some variety in each and every collection. I respect every collection just because I know I don't care who collection I look at. I know I'm gonna see something I don't have. So that's just what it is. I'm like, y'all got stuff I can't even get. I mean, I can get it. I mean, I'm just gonna have to like find some small socks to put in the toe of a size 7.5. I mean, like,
yeah. But
y'all already know. Like, that's what's gonna have to go in the toe. I wear 6. That is my extra room. So the Travis Scotts and stuff like that, even when you battle, it don't matter. Some variety I literally cannot have. That's just where it is. Some things I literally cannot have. Like, even with McFly, it's got to be hard to get some shit. You got big feet, you got little feet. I don't know what BX is on.
It's fucking hard.
The hell up.
It's hard than a motherfucker.
Right.
I'm laughing because there's a particular IBA sneakerhead in the chat talking about GOAT and BX stop crying. Like, ain't nobody crying.
See, that's another thing. Like I said, when you talk about getting to the Tournament of Champions, just make sure it's all in fun, because you already know you're gonna be up against some. You already know you're gonna be up against shoes from. You probably ain't. There's gonna be some throwbacks in there.
That's what I want to do. I just want to laugh, talk shit, and have fun. Like, don't nobody ever take me seriously. So if you ever take me seriously, you need to come say something to me, because I just like to have fun. I don't be trying to offend nobody or none of that.
I just don't like when somebody say somebody let me win though. That's always gonna rub me the wrong way.
How can somebody let you win?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
See, GOAT, I like how you feel when somebody said that. That's how I felt when they were like, "Oh, Mono gonna kill him. Mono gonna beat him." I was like, "Really?" All right, so that's why the last time I had a face off, I came in here extra spicy.
IBA said nobody listening to him.
So,
See, right, and that's why I be like, maybe we shouldn't have a face off. Maybe we should just do the battles. But I mean, I like just having. I
like the face off.
I like just hanging out and talking with people. Like, before this, the only reason I even had this, I was like, oh, well, I guess we can just have some time to be on and do something different. Before this, Thursdays, we used to all come on here and talk shit. Like, we was on some grown folk shit. Like, we would end up having one topic, and one show we ended up talking about life insurance and importance of other stuff. Like, sneakers was like what brought us together, but then it was like a whole nother topic by the time the end was over. I mean, some people was over here, they had cutouts and porn and all kind of stuff. So that was different. That show was very different. So
I'm ready, man.
Win, GOAT.
Huh?
The main thing, you earn your win and you moving on to the end.
Oh yeah.
And like we telling everybody, the lifeline is there to be used. The rules are the rules. If it's in fair play, use it. That's all I gotta say.
And I know.
I forgot about Twerk Win.
I ain't used one yet.
There to use.
All I know is that if Goat Weezy beats me on Saturday, it's because of my foot.
You want me to grab my crutches? I'll grab my crutches.
You got that rolling scooter to put your knee on. They didn't give you that one. I got one.
See, yeah, they gave me that one when I tore my Achilles, but when I tore my patellar tendon, they just gave me the crutches.
Yeah, but
I like painful.
To the 60 in the chat.
I actually have a steel rod in my foot.
Dang.
I got 2 screws in my knee.
Hashtag Twerk Win.
Man, y'all got some serious hashtags going on.
This hashtag
season 5, like Sis said, first come, first serve. So it's filling up. I'm letting y'all know now. It's filling up. So
well, let me ask you a question, E-Money. If say you're in season 4, right?
Right.
And you lost.
Okay.
Can you go back? Can you run it back to season 5?
Well, we like to give new people opportunity first. We ain't gonna lie, like we want to see new people evolve. But other than that, first come, first serve. So other people that
we had people that's been on the show before come back.
Right, go on the show now.
Go. Yeah.
Was it Goat or was
Soul
it?
Reaper.
Yeah, Reaper.
He was on there. We've had people come back before. It just is what it is. It's like you want to battle. I mean, you can battle as many times as you want to.
This is my first one.
Yeah,
I
this is
still
good.
got my crutches BX.
Oh, this your first one?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
this my first
Reaper
battle.
came before. Feet's been on twice.
Yep.
Yeah, this is my first one. This is my first ever battle. Like
Right.
Why did you go get your crutches?
I told him I was going to get my crutches.
So-
we can make it fair unless I just got to reach behind me for something. But
Because a lot of people still the biggest fear is I don't have enough shoes. And all I tell people, it only takes 3 shoes. That's all it takes. You don't have to have 30 shoes, 300 shoes. All you need is 3.
we gonna say 6. 6 and a possible.
Okay, 6.
6 and a possible. Because if you win,
Right.
you know you got the other round.
That's true. All right. Well, per round, I should say 3 shoes. If
It's all ain't
is-
all
is-
right.
is-
It's bad.
in season 5.
Is there such thing as a lifeline for 30 extra seconds?
Damn.
Huh?
A lifeline.
You lied me
For the
now.
30 extra seconds.
Chappelle had it said the foot versus the leg. Y'all are tripping.
They
dealing
got
with
the
it in the
handicap
WWE
match.
club.
Lord, this
Yeah,
gonna
this
be
is
interesting.
Handicap man.
But y'all got, I would give it to
Money,
ID.
do you own a pair of 16?
Creative intro so
I
far.
don't.
All of the seasons, I give him that.
You own a pair of 16s?
No,
Wait, who getting my phone turned off?
you on a pair 16?
No answer.
Yeah, I got all of them except for 2 silhouette. I got 16.
McFly.
Which one you
Kick
don't
you
have?
out now.
The Gibbons and the Cherry Woods. You don't have the
What happened?
Cherry Woods.
He said
Yeah,
it's
ain't got
McFly. Wait.
See, that's-
I'm missing.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm missing 2 numbers though. Out of all, what I'm missing, I'm missing that one with the circle, that ugly Jordan with the circle, and
Why
I'm
would you
missing
buy it if it's
With the
ugly?
Wayne Wade ones?
the Wade ones.
With the see-through circle?
Yeah, the first original off white.
Yeah.
I've been telling people since probably about 2010, I'll stop collecting sneakers once I get that Cherry Wood and that Ginger 16. I'll be done.
And I need the 28, the one that's the zip all the way up.
No, I
Y'all
want the
talk
28.
all that shit all y'all want to. I ain't got no.
The all knit one that you talking about the all
Yeah,
knit one?
That one like the boot, yeah, the one like Ray Allen used to wear for when he was with the Heat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it? Season 5 around July, early August, right?
yeah, July, early August, because we probably gonna turn him in a championship go very quick.
Yeah, that should we should.
That's
be able
gonna
to
be 4 out of 7. Just be advised, 4 out of 7 rounds, so y'all can get mentally and physically prepared.
God damn.
Okay.
No pressure.
We doing it like the finals, the NBA finals.
Yep, 4 out of 7.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Saturday, man. Y'all,
ready for Saturday.
because
Yeah,
I'm
man,
out,
this week has been
I
going
really
very
don't
slow.
even know
What you
what
think
you
it's
want to
gonna
be.
be? What you think it's
That's
gonna be?
crazy.
Jay?
huh?
What you think it's gonna be?
I might sweep BX, man. I'm gonna try.
Ain't no drops this weekend
I'm
either.
I'm just tired of everybody talking, so I just feel like a sweep is necessary. BX my boy, but I just feel like a sweep is necessary.
Man, he said leave no doubt.
We'll see. I doubt it. I ain't getting swept.
It depends on y'all questions, though.
I ain't getting swept though.
He said I ain't getting swept.
Dang, okay.
Now you say you ain't losing or you ain't getting swept.
None of the above.
He said,
So what you got it? You got you 3-2, 3-1?
I think we're gonna. It's gonna be 4-3.
4-3. God, he trying to be funny, like,
You
oh,
fucked me up. I'm
I'm
like,
sitting here
dang.
going.
Y'all over there confused as hell. Like, what are you talking about?
dang,
you
they,
think y'all gonna
hey,
put out
you,
the same shoe
you
go
said
another
you
round?
want to go. Wow.
They said Goat got that lean. How you gonna say in the spirit of triggering BX, I'm going Goat 3-1?
I don't get triggered. I'm not getting triggered this time. I'm good. Last time I had to explain to my wife why I was so mad. I ain't trying to get. I'm good.
But I will say on air, bro, McFly, I don't envy you, bro. I feel your pain.
I
know.
BS, you a boy, but I gotta
I know.
try to be sweet, man. I gotta
I
try.
understand. Yeah, go. Yo, we cool. We cool peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
You
yeah.
can try, but that doesn't not necessarily mean it's gonna happen.
Oh, they said they told me if Go. They said if Go put on his shirt is over with. It's morphing shit.
Hey, I got 2 more songs. Y'all want the White Ranger?
morphin' time.
Y'all want the White Ranger or the Black Ranger?
We want the Black Ranger.
Black Ranger.
We going through some times
Damn
right
question
now.
is that they asked
We need
today.
the Black Ranger to come
You see,
out.
the times that we're going through right now, they want the Black Ranger.
Right. I'm like, what kind of damn question was that?
I wear the Black Ranger shirt. I wear the Black Ranger.
I'm just happy to be in the presence of greatness.
What you talking about, IBA?
Like this is what it's all about. It's about having fun. It's about talking a little bit of smack here and there.
Like up there,
And then on Saturday, you know,
You gotta go that
it's
Right.
game time.
Right.
Caddy, I
Man,
gotta
bro.
figure my joint out, man. I gotta get, bro. I'm over here woofing.
Why
Oh.
don't you have a haircut?
Cause I ain't, bro,
Cheech and
I ain't going to
Chong.
no barber shop right now.
He
What?
said he's walking right now.
I ain't going to no barber shop right now.
Nah, my
Oh.
barber comes to the house.
You know, my bad.
It's Ashley. What's
It's
going on?
Ashley.
It's Ashley.
Oh, you got it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You got it.
Go ahead. I'm still looking at. Go pull the hat off. I'm still in shock.
Shout out, it's Ashley. So how's everyone going? She got
That's
this
all.
hang loose.
I got to pick it out, man. I put my hat back on once I got off work, but
I couldn't do it. I couldn't take it no more. It was a wrap.
Yeah,
Excuse me, sir. How you feeling? My kids,
This is
Barber
like
had a
new
double
contact
transplant.
power.
So
So the
you
panel
know,
should compete.
had a kidney transplant.
This is like the Mortal Kombat.
Doing house
power.
calls, I was like, bruh, you
They
come
gotta
on
go
through.
through us.
nah, it's still that COVID
can't
still
compete.
out here, man.
I don't have anything.
Well,
to
that's who I
compete
didn't have to worry about him.
That COVID still out here. I ain't messing with that.
with.
Shit.
I'm gonna battle with all
Shit,
Joe.
my barber's closed too.
I hate
I
My
had to
barber-
go to the house call.
I hate they called me to come back to work. I was like, man, I ain't want to be up in no mall. People already nasty.
Right. That's what I
Nah.
said. I ain't going back to work. Them motherfuckers
bar-
can't wash their hands on a regular basis. You think they're gonna wash their hands because
Man.
of it?
I miss
No.
I miss my discount. I need to get back to work.
You couldn't get your discount online.
No, not with
Nah.
not with new releases.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You have
Nah,
to
we
call in
Foot
and
Locker
get your-
part-timers got
Yeah.
furloughed. We
We-
got
yeah,
furloughed.
Yeah, we got furloughed.
You gotta call in and give them your badge, your number.
Oh, really?
I got the text messages from my manager, bro. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
well,
Oh.
nah, but they furloughed us.
Because I've been
Yeah.
buying everything off Nike. My manager was like, part-time is about to get furloughed, so if you want something, just hit me up and let me know. So I'm like, all right.
That guy 619. Look, let me tell you something. That damn Django Blu-ray got played in this house so motherfucking much when my kid was little. Like it drove me nuts. That is one movie I couldn't. It just got on my nerves. It was you after you see it so many times. Like that was his favorite movie. I'm like, I don't. They like, how
That
you
is
let yo?
stupid.
Hey, that's my little Malcolm X. I can't be mad at that one. He run around in a diaper watching Django. Hey. Hey, what you want me to do about it?
PM, are y'all back open?
No, we got hit.
Ooh.
Damn.
We got
Man,
hit.
matter of fact,
Man, they said videos.
wow, they closed us down yesterday at around 3:00.
Sneakerholic bees.
I'm
Malls,
pretty sure all our Flints and stuff is gone.
bro, we had to
I'm
hide
pretty
out.
sure our clothing, the Nike stuff, they had video of people running out the store with the boxes.
Wow.
They sent it to,
Sneakerholic
like, we had,
Bees.
like a group
His
chat.
name is
Like,
Sneak,
managers sent
aka
it to the group
Bees,
chat.
Yeah,
and he's a
shout-
sneakerhead. Thanks for the
shout out to
dono,
Bro
Bees.
Hamlin.
Good looking.
shout
Was
out
one of
to
those
Bro
people on the
Hamlin.
video cue the queen? Because I know she's in Chicago.
What's
Yeah.
y'all phase 3 in Chicago?
Yeah, everybody opening phases,
I
right?
don't know, I don't
You know
watch
what
the
it
news.
is? I'm in a good mood.
I know a lot of stuff is opening though. Like we was about to open up. Like June 5th or something. But I don't know now.
McFly, he like chilling over there. Hey, McFly, you got a
McFly
wild
done got irritated.
We'll
McFly, sweet.
do 2 today.
Nah,
Impromptu.
I see your eye.
You
Yeah,
say you
never
want to
mind.
do an impromptu what?
We'll do wild card trivias real quick.
Oh wait, what?
Well, we can do. We just gonna switch it up. We'll do two.
Well,
'Cause I think
you gonna pick a question? I wasn't ready for that one. Wait a minute. Whoa.
God
See,
darn
there
it.
it comes.
All right.
See,
Okay, I'll pick a
we'll be
question.
surprised us
I-
too. We'll be like,
I
how long
got
we
a
got to pick
question.
a question?
I'll come up with something.
What's going on?
We're gonna do an impromptu wild card try. I know McFly, he always got
I
questions.
was about to.
How y'all open before us? So the nail salons open, girl. Let me tell you something. The barbershops, inside dining. They know.
I don't
I'm
trust
mad.
none of that.
Like, you like, what am I doing?
What you got? McFly doing a question too. He ain't doing nothing.
You got one McFly, bro, or you want me to go?
McFly just
Okay.
woke up. He
Yeah.
like, man,
They
All right,
don't
go
know.
ahead, bro. Go
Yeah,
ahead, bro.
I
I'm
always
still
got a
thinking of one.
I have a question. Where was I born and raised?
There you go. That's my question right there.
What?
Whatever, John. His question.
He said-
Yeah.
We're gonna go with his question.
Where was he born and raised? The Bronx. Caddy.
Caddy don't count.
All right. All right,
Caddy,
Caddy. That's one. Let me see. Let me see what I got. This is gonna be a hard one. All right, so that's one.
I'm
Caddy, you already know us a
you
deal.
right now.
DM us on Who Has the Heat. Type the year I got out of the military. There we go.
1943.
What McFly said.
Oh, what year I got out of the military? Let's see. 2010. Nope.
But I thought once you was in the military, you always in the military.
Nope. 83. God done. 69.
He's gonna go down. He
So
gonna
it's
be
not like once a military man, always a military man.
Nope.
Yeah,
Still
that's
in.
25
Nope.
life. You get to do
Nope.
He talking about
No.
1969,
1983.
God done.
2010, 2016,
Nope. 2010. Nope. 95. Nope.
1865 BC, 1995, 2013, 2017.
IBA. Nope.
Well, damn,
Okay.
yesterday.
95.
2008.
Nope. Whenever Michael
Damn.
Jackson was so.
That was close.
IBA got it. That Joker. He quick. 1999.
1999. Damn.
That's when you got out.
Yep.
What you got? Damn. I could have only been in a year at that point. What you do?
Hey, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
I was still in.
I'm like, wait,
Man, I was in like third grade in '99.
Yeah, I was.
wait, I thought it was later than that.
He got
You spoke
out
about
with
the LMTVs and the 5 tons, and then you said
Yeah, I went
99.
in as a young man. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Honorable discharge. We might shit.
Honorable
That's like
discharge.
21 years ago.
That's a long ass time, right?
He said when you go in at 11.
Yeah. You know, back then they let them go in like 15, 16.
Go ahead.
Right.
Here.
They look at your
Yeah.
chin like,
They
yep,
give
they
them
got
birth
hair.
smacking asses and putting them in the military. Like from one slide to another, goddamn.
Man,
Right,
did you even
IBA.
have
That's what I said. I could only have been in there a year at that point. And
Did you
just
even wear the
graduated from high
BDUs?
school.
One person said they was like 8 when I got.
That
Did you
guy.
even wear the BDUs?
Yeah, that's me. I was 8. When you got out, I was 8.
Damn.
19, going on 19 that year.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you went to the first Gulf War.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was doing that time.
Yeah, that's not what 91, 92.
Yeah, it was right out. It was starting to get peacetime around that time. Had some
So you
people go for though. That's the time.
So you was over there the first Gulf War. I was in elementary school.
shit. Damn.
Look at Sneaks telling me he was still in high school. That's a bunch of crap, Sneak. Maybe. He said,
Yeah.
I was in there with
Yeah,
Captain
he could still be in
America.
high school.
They said, damn, you wrote the 10 Commandments and went to the
They
military.
said you was in there with Captain America.
Dang.
Dang.
He served in World War II.
He wrote the 10 Commandments and went to the military. God bless you.
I was in the Army, Boosie, baby. 11 Chuck, indirect fire.
That's something right there.
Well,
I'm
hey,
sorry,
who
y'all
the-
pick.
Who the
He said,
tech guy
So
winning though?
Cash App you there, IBA and Caddy.
Don't give it to him until he get in here and battle Shoe Freak.
Yeah, and then the bracket was IBA won the bracket because everybody bracket was busted, so can't nobody else get no better. The final score, I think he won 6. Everybody else had 5.
Damn, ain't nobody had to go to the Final Four either. Shit.
Nope, they had everybody's bracket was done after last week.
Shame
See,
on
no
y'all.
point in me doing the bracket. See all this 6 and all this other extra shit? I don't know what he counting.
Shame on y'all.
I don't even know what the hell he talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the bracket we had. The
Me,
bracket with
me
everybody
too.
feel like
I'm telling you, I don't. Why? What's 6? How he got 6? Where the points coming from?
for each round they pick right.
Oh, so he got 6 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, PM, don't ask that question because you know IBA will go off.
I wanna know who the chat got winning though.
Yeah, who y'all got winning, chat? Let's go. Let's see
That's
who
what I
y'all
wanna
got.
see.
That's
No
what
pressure.
that's what I'm saying. I want to see that. I want to see who the chat
No,
got.
We got
You know,
Fitty
Goat
in
Ray
the
said
chat.
he's sweeping me, so
Yep, Goat say he's sweeping 3-0. Do y'all
Okay.
agree or disagree?
we're gonna make it a quick 30-minute show.
It's all love.
Ah, beat your ass.
I want to make it about 20 minutes because I'm supposed to be at a cookout Saturday, but
Dang, he gonna FedEx you, BX. Damn.
I got a battle.
Hold on.
Bam, I gotta go.
Ah,
BX.
shit.
Yeah, go.
Bracket Buster, Goat 3-0, Goat 3-2,
Yeah.
BX.
Go. Everybody
Go.
got go.
Everybody got go.
Yeah.
I said a Bluesy, baby.
I'm gonna have to make curry goat out of you.
I'm missing my cookout, man.
It said Jay just said 4-2.
Blackness says BX got a rep.
Damn.
They got BX photo too. Finish him.
Oh, with the Mortal Kombat. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
I just want to see a good battle between the foot and the leg.
You gonna injure reserve, BX, so
Hey, I'm still on IR. I can't run.
30 piece. They say he finna Steph Curry you, man.
damn. Y'all
I'm
big.
trying.
I could barely walk down the stairs, man.
Mr.
Oh, you
J
gotta
said
start
You gotta go all the way downstairs?
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
straight, like I got a set of crutches at the top of the stairs and one at the bottom of the stairs.
That's why I was like, you got to
Go
go
get
up and downstairs.
chill.
Oh,
You
man.
be sitting down going down the steps.
No, I don't.
You ain't
I
gotta-
walk.
you ain't
Y'all
gotta-
should let the other side go first. Y'all should let the other side of the bracket go first, man.
Curry 30.
Yeah, I have to walk to my sneaker closet that's over there in my sneaker room, but I got it. I
You got a
ain't
couple
gonna
days of practice though.
I ain't worried about it. I can get to my
Why so? This is a cookout. amongst
Jay said who got the best retro blue handicap stick.
Hey, my
That's
joint
crazy.
expired. My joint expired.
Dang.
Oh, I guess
Gino
you would
said,
get
I
a
want
temporary
to
one.
see BX win.
They took my joint.
I don't have a sticker. I'm just home for 6 weeks from work, so I'm good.
Oh,
What if you go somewhere?
I was milking mine.
Like, what you gonna do if you need to go to the
Like Bro
grocery store?
McNutt said, man. Ricky was in the wheelchair.
go
They
somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a commissary right over there. I could just ride.
Pop your ass on over there.
Y'all got a PX over there?
Oh, okay. I'm thinking you out. Like, if you want to go to a
He said, look at Caddy.
Walmart or some shit.
Both of y'all need life.
Nah, they be having their own community.
Oh, I can speed walk. I just can't run.
Shout out to 1127.
I want to see you speed walk.
I'll show you be speed walk.
I literally, I don't know why. I don't know why. That shit seems like it's gonna be interesting to me. Like, I feel
Daddy
like,
said y'all
I
need
feel like
to
I'm gonna
extend
see
the
you with a
time to
limp
3
and be
minutes
trying to
because
walk.
both
No, I
of you
ain't even limping no more. I just can't run. I ain't limping no more.
Why? Well, if you ain't running, you shouldn't be speed walking.
I can speed. I can speed walk.
Did they tell you could speed walk?
Yes, my program is me strengthening my legs so I can
Just
start
that.
back running and jumping.
Just
He said,
that.
send them both of y'all hover around.
Did somebody
One of them
take
get a blue and one of them get red. We're gonna be like, it's the red team, it's the blue team.
Down.
Can somebody take Cadillac Jackson's keyboard?
Hey, 11:27. We could do a free throw contest for right now. I mean, I can't play 1-on-1 right now, but we can do a free throw contest.
He trying to get his win while you down, man.
Ain't it? Like,
He like, you ducking me. He trying to go right now.
Because we got that going on.
got
No
we do a
drops.
free throw
No
It
contest.
look
nothing.
like DX was throwing up gang signs. Yeah, shit.
Don't let me put my foot back in the camera.
He got that
Caretaker.
flat.
You
Dang.
gonna need a caretaker, BX.
Vicious.
Shh, you're a good one, but I still be crying.
Hey, I don't tell 11:27. I don't run for 1-on-1s. That's light work. That's what I do.
Didn't you just hear him say he can't run?
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
He said if it go 5 to make y'all do a dance. Man.
I can do a little two-step, you know.
I ain't doing no steps at all. I hit my foot under the desk and that shit hurt.
I saw.
Dang.
I
What
saw.
you got?
I was like,
Yeah, I stretched my leg out and I hit the leg of the desk and that shit hurt.
Oh, so when did you have surgery?
Yesterday,
yesterday.
Yeah, he like fresh surgery.
ask E Money. He saw the pictures.
I was like,
I don't
bro.
understand how you had surgery and then you hit your foot the next man.
That shit hurt. They
That's
gave me
bad.
When did you get injured? Weren't you like up
What?
and moving? Weren't you?
Nah,
up and
this was surgery I had scheduled before COVID-19 hit, and they
Oh.
canceled everything. Then they rescheduled it.
So next available date, best available, I guess.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm glad my surgery happened way before all this COVID mess.
Right.
and they didn't want anybody in the hospital with me, just me. There's like you come by yourself. Just have whoever's driving you back home in the parking lot.
That's how it was for a lot of people. That's messed up.
I don't want to see a hospital right now.
He said it's all serious that BX falls on the floor Saturday trying to get a shoe. What we doing? Damn.
I lost that round, huh?
You better draw. Yeah, hold that one. Put your leg up and drag
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Press that bell. Ping! Man down.
Yeah, get you one of them ringers. Like, I'm right here. If you fall,
But you
like,
said
hey,
you in the
right
room
here.
though. So, like you ain't that far. So if you fall, you could just holler.
Yeah, I'm like right now. I'm in my office, and then my closet is like right there with all my sneakers, and then right off to the left is the sneaker room also. So it's not that far. I can
I'm
hop.
falling and I can't get up.
Life alert.
They gotta get cut off. Gotta go to the
Who has
commercial.
life alert left?
I'm gonna make it work. We're gonna put on a show on Saturday, but I ain't
No
getting swept though.
Now that I don't doubt. I think it's gonna be a good show.
I ain't getting swept though.
That's all he got to say. He like, hey, it's going to be a good show. I ain't getting swept.
Yep. So whoever wins is one step closer to $200. That's maybe, I don't know if that's a shoe or half a shoe or reach back.
Nah, that's a shoe. You get an Air
That's the
Max.
shoe.
He
That's
gonna have the
two
crutch
pieces
with
of
the
rubber.
shoe on the crutch, and he gonna be like, "I'm here."
If I win, that going to
What
my
happened in
UNC
South Carolina?
off-white. That going to my
UNC.
UNC off-white savings.
I got a savings for
I know
it.
you mad you didn't get it before it went up.
Pimp down.
Because
Bro.
I know I goddamn is. I seen that shit at
I know
800.
protest with the phone over there ain't talking.
Got hold. Oh yeah, Q. We had like the peaceful protests in Colombia, and then after the peaceful protests ended, all the opportunists they started showing out. So
Yeah. Mixing in with the man.
Man, I can't even get my packages now. They didn't. My package supposed to came on like the third or the fourth.
Let
or
me
the
track
third.
your stuff, PM, because I'm gonna be salty.
It
That shit.
went all the way back to 11. They robbed the FedEx truck. They robbed the UPS truck. They took both of them on high-speed chases.
I turned on CNN. They got on your shoes, PM. over there.
Wait. They took the UPS truck on the house.
In the FedEx. They stole both of them.
That's crazy.
And then they just once they got caught up with, they just jumped out. The truck kept going. They dipped.
They didn't even stop they got out while the truck was still.
Yeah. It's
I got a question for the panel.
Well,
Yeah,
What's up?
you know, with everything going on right now, y'all think they're getting out of hand? Y'all think they got out of hand? They started to lose what they was protesting about.
I just think it's opportunistic people,
Yeah,
like
it's,
Dope
it's
said.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think there are people who are actually out there protesting, but I also think there are people who interject themselves into the protest to make
right.
it what's going on with the riots and stuff. They
a lot of
incite
people
us,
don't
like,
care about
because
what's
even
going
here,
on.
they were doing it here, and like the protesters, like you see a guy, he got like half a garbage can, he trying to bust the Nike window, and they like, nah, we ain't even doing all that. Like the protesters here are stopping them from even tearing up shit around here.
oh yeah.
So
I don't know if y'all follow me on Facebook, but I had I got a little bit of footage from when I was down there after the protest ended. And like I got cats. Like one dude, he took a sign. This white boy had to be an incredible hope, because I ain't never seen nobody take the sign out the ground or whatever. He took one of the signs off the ground and bashed like windows out of this business. Like it's
Dang.
clear as day on my video joint. Like, man, y'all, it's people that's trying to be like,
Yep.
they
Fact,
just opportunists, man. They just trying to get stuff, and it's
and
taken
the
away
fact,
from our actual voice. Like we trying to make our voices heard, but it's people
right.
like that that's taken away from it. Like,
Now I saw some videos and pictures from my sister in the Bronx, and they made that shit look hard. They went crazy up there, man. It just one person infected everybody, and it just went crazy. I saw a video of a dude. He stole an iMac, and he made it like 3-4 steps. They jumped him and took it from him.
Dang. And it's the fact that you can wear a mask. Everybody got to wear a mask, right?
exactly.
Makes it even that
Yep.
more open season, right? It's like, so now you can't tell who's who.
Yeah, and I know somebody that got killed doing that looting stuff too.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, with these big businesses, like if you're gonna
Yeah.
burn it down, burn
like
it
Caddy
down.
said, some people just trying to get free shit and using the protest
Yeah,
as a distraction.
Yeah, if you trying to like get stuff, then you don't need to be out there, man, because you making us look bad. You making us look worse.
Yeah, stealing Hellcats and big screen TVs off moving
But-
train. That
You got a Hellcat.
huh? You see that? I think it's the Cali, right? They
Somebody
stole
stole a car.
Yeah, they stole
Yeah,
the
when they was driving it through the whatchamacallit, and he just smashed through that glass.
Yeah, stole
saw that.
Oh, they going crazy.
Yeah, I know. Sunday, one of the malls in Columbia didn't open. Like they had 12 like surrounding the parking lot. Like y'all talking about y'all finna come tear this mall up. Y'all ain't finna.
Yeah,
do
that's what happened here. They had a mall
Yeah.
that was supposed to open on Monday, and they changed their mind and didn't open the mall.
it. And
They
then
was
like I
like,
said,
"Oh no, the Gucci store and all that up in here. Y'all back the hell on up. We ain't even opening today."
They closed the borderline.
Oh
for
no,
Indiana.
Somerset was like, "Not
You
today."
can't even cross the
Somebody said Hellcat for this. Let me find out. Yeah, they stole a whole bunch of
They
them.
mall been open for a while now. They closed the border off to Indiana.
like I said yesterday, they closed us down because the looters were talking about coming through or something like that. Man, they had Charlotte PD, bruh. It was crazy. It looked like a scene from a movie.
Oh, they call him protest with the full now. Oh, that's coffee with the full new name, right?
Nah.
They call him
But like
protest with the-
IBA said, it ain't just black folks, because the videos I got,
Oh, no.
No, it looked like
That's
it's
just what people,
already
that's what the media is
white
putting
folks out there.
out
The media is showing you the black people.
the
They
two,
ain't showing you all of them. Just like old dude that said he got jumped by 2 black guys and he had the busted up head. And then here come the video. All you see is white boy with the skateboard. Like,
Dang, Caddy said they
like
breaking into the
everybody
other
else
store.
just like, it took a while. I'm like, it doesn't look like the first black guy got there till he was already covered by about 7 other white folks.
yeah, the two
Like,
videos I
dog.
got, the two
Because what
videos
did you
I got,
shoot
it
a
was
bow
white
or
people.
something into the crowd? Trying to shoot a bow and arrow into the crowd? Like, man, see, that's them people trying to spin the narrative. They trying to make it what it ain't.
That's what they.
It's
That's
so
what they
hard.
do.
It's so hard to do now with social media. Everybody got a phone. Like, look
Yeah,
at
I
that.
agree with that,
You
Q.
on the news telling your lie, and here comes some random ass person who you didn't even see, who happened to be recording. You get your ass kicked and saw everything you do.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
Yeah. Some of the stuff, like people saying, like insurance, or like you was saying, some of the small being there looking over, you get your plays burned. You got some of that memorabilia you can't even replace. That's real.
Yeah, you're right. It's like, and that's what is really hurting too, though. Like,
yeah, Chicago, like it's been like I know it's a lot of small businesses that opened like last year in Chicago that I know for a fact. Like I pretty much, not for a fact, but I don't know how they gonna recover from this because there's a lot.
The insurance ain't gonna cover everything, and then they gonna go up. And some stuff you just can't replace.
Right.
Yep.
Right, and that's the other thing. Like you, as a black person, I'd be scared to steal anything anyway. Y'all whole protest is around the fact that they killing you for nothing. You think they ain't gonna kill you for what's that old dude was at the store and he had that big ass gun pointed at boy talking about you stealing out my store? I'm like, Lord, please don't shoot this boy on TV.
Heartbeat.
No, they wasn't going like, man. They had some people like they had a little business. They was on the roof. They was on their roof with rifles. Like, hey, ain't no room in here. They was pointing down like, ain't no loot. Y'all keep going. Go to the other store. Don't come here. They wasn't like some store.
Damn, you had a tank rolling down your block?
Yeah, that's National Guard.
Oh, that was where that was at. I seen that. I seen that video.
That where you live at?
What's that in
Georgia?
Huh?
Was that in Georgia?
Huh?
I thought that was like St. Louis or something.
Or somewhere, yeah, but they still having a battle with that, right? Between the powers that be using that type of force against the citizens that the stuff is fought for.
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. But you gotta police the police, man. That's all it's gonna come down.
And then the dumbest part about it is the stuff that's in their neighborhood that they're gonna need in the future.
Yeah,
I understand that. I'm like, how y'all looting this spot and y'all go here often? So when they don't open up
in your neighborhood, that's the thing. Now you got to drive far away.
That's the dumb part. But in Chicago,
right, you have all these people pissed off about businesses being closed because of COVID, and they want to open them back up, and now you can't open them back up because ain't shit to open up too.
Yeah, well, people that lost their jobs, that's the worst part. People lost their job. Jokers already were having a hard time getting unemployment, and you looking forward to go back to work. Now you got to go back and try to get back in the system. Crazy.
My whole thing was these big businesses like Target. Oh, I said, I'm off of mugs, burn it down. Yeah, listen,
right. But I think that's what the point got mixed up. It wasn't about looting and rioting for the small businesses. It was when they do stuff like that, you got to hit them where it hurt. You don't hit the small guy because it's still not getting the point across. If you go the looting and the rioting, all that is to bring it down. If you're not spending money and you stealing from the big businesses, then that's what's hitting them. That's when they listen, when it's their pockets. They don't listen no other time. They don't have no empathy, none of that. They don't listen until it's all about their money.
Right, because the big business, they just gonna take their ball and go somewhere else and build another store.
That's
the
who
small
that's
guy,
the
he can't
whole
recover.
purpose of it.
Right.
Look at all these people. Have anybody noticed their emails lately? My emails full of companies and just CEOs sending messages. When the hell have you ever seen anything like that occur?
Exactly.
You've never seen it. It's always full. They didn't pick the side.
They trying to save face. That's all that is. Target, Walmart, burn them. I don't care. Burn them.
And that's the one I don't think I've gotten anything from. Target.
Y'all see me hopping out with an 80-inch. Don't judge me.
Hey.
He talking about an 80-inch.
That 80, he didn't say a 60. He said,
I need a big
You're gonna see him speed walking with an 80-inch.
I can't run. Oh, bro.
Hey, when there's a wheel, there's a way.
That mug on your back, lean over a little bit. Gonna be like dude with the world on his back.
I'm gonna put it on something that can roll. I'll ride it out that back.
He said, go big or go home.
Nah, man, but yeah, it's all good. Like, people gonna like the premise of everything. People gonna talk. They're gonna do what they gonna do. It is what it is. We here. We're gonna have us a good ass time on Saturday. We're gonna have us a good ass battle. BX holding up the church finger. You gotta go to bed.
Well, before you started saying that, my thought was all of this rioting and protesting and all that stuff was because of what happened to Mr. George Floyd, right? And the police officers. Now they got charged, but you think it was bad that they did that? And imagine if they don't get prosecuted. It's gonna be worse.
Right. That's the whole point, though. The whole point is not that they didn't been charged. Don't lose momentum that they've been charged. That's
Exactly.
not what you wanted. That's
Keep
not what you
going.
wanted. The
The
problem.
main goal
This
still
needs
is
to go
equality,
on, and this needs to keep going on. Every
Right.
time, it just needs to stay at this level. It needs to stay at this level until there is a continuum where we ain't getting people killed just by police officers or whatever. White people running around. Hold them accountable. That's all you asking. That's it.
Yeah.
Shit. That's what I saw a post and somebody was like, all we asking for is equality. Y'all motherfuckers better be glad we ain't asking for revenge, because
Right.
that would be a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Shout out
So
to Rick.
when
Yeah,
I
we
saw
gotta
that, it hit me. It was like,
on
damn,
that
you
whole-
right. Because you could be out here talking about, look, y'all motherfuckers denied my grandma some land back in such and such a so okay.
Yeah, we still
Give me
just
my 40 acres in the pit bull.
We gotta keep our eyes on the
Pit bull.
prize. Gotta keep
Yeah,
our eyes
so
on the prize.
the crazy thing is, what was it? What is it? The Black Farmer Settlement. They had a settlement going on for Black farmers. Like my grandparents are part of it, and they were like they literally was rejected from being able to buy the land because they was Black. They had to pay all them people out. It's still going on. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the stuff is aiding and abating, because that's such a vague thing they saying. They're saying like they just did something. So we got to see what the outcome gonna be on that too.
Exactly.
They just basically did because of the public outcry without even really explaining that. So
It was one of the cops earlier talking about he tried to tell the cop not to do it, like tried to tell him to stop. I'm like, you didn't tell that man to stop. Like, why
Yeah,
you-
you on
Man,
video.
bump that. At that
Everybody
point,
get that.
we fighting in public. At that point, you doing something
Right.
that wrong, I'm pushing your ass or
And-
whatever. We just gonna have a discrepancy, and then we gonna have to deal with it on the later. But
at least use loud verbal commands so
They'll
people
never
can
give
hear
you
what
all
I'm saying.
black jury.
that's-
man, they was
That's
sitting
gonna be
there
the
putting
hard
on
part. Get the unbiased jury to
yeah.
be on the panel.
That's
That's
gonna
gonna
look
be
and
the
be like-
hardest mountain to get past.
And Q right. That's the whole point. Like, fuck double jeopardy. Y'all need to go on back and look at these other cases where y'all ain't charging these people. Some
Right.
charges need to be brought up. That's the whole thing. At this point, don't just go for this one case. At this point, go for all the ones behind it. How she end up dead in the cell hanging from it? Come on now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I ain't got time for all that. They need to go back and look. Like, you literally got a cop on footage killing an inmate, and y'all, I don't get it. We the Photoshop gang now. What y'all doing? So that's my whole take on it. Don't stop now.
Keep going.
Keep
Yeah,
it
but-
moving.
But then, like you said, he said, looking at the gun, we don't want to have to go through no battle like that. We just trying to keep the momentum going for the conversation to get to the goal. We don't want
Right.
it to turn to get outside of the focus. When you start branching left or right, that's what they want, a distraction. You got to stay the course.
Yep.
We don't want to start, oh, well, this side, that side, and all of that. We got to keep the momentum going.
You gotta keep your eye on the prize. Damn it.
Yep. Don't focus on one person. Focus on the goal.
And he right. It does need to be a federal crime. I don't know why not. If I could steal somebody's motherfucking income tax check for $1,500 and go to prison for federal shit, then look, you take a whole
She's
life.
talking about it.
Come on. If I can take your, I'm out here taking your income tax check.
Though he should get the chair. I mean, that should be the bottom line of that. It look intentional.
You should get that knee to the throat.
Yeah,
Look at
you should get the chair. I mean, they said cops are held to a higher standard. Okay, let's hold them to a higher standard. You know
I
what
for
you
damn eye at this point.
right?
My thing is, bro, you a police officer. You ain't making no money. You make what? $20-something thousand a year? 25?
They make more than that depending on where
They
you
make more
at.
than that, yeah.
Yeah, I know down here they
about-
don't make squat. You couldn't know.
Nah,
It still ain't a lot. It's still about maybe what, 45, 50,000,
It's more than that depending on where you at. Like,
Depend on- depending upon where they at.
Yeah.
But,
It must be depending on where they at, because I looked it up.
Washington
Down
State
here.
make pretty good.
oh yeah, because it is different depending
Yeah,
upon
depending
where
on where
you
you
are.
at.
I know in Columbia they start off with like 25,000. I'm like, bro, that ain't nothing.
Oh no, that ain't.
You gotta have another job somewhere.
You gotta count the
Yeah.
dirty money they steal too, though.
See, yeah, guns ain't always the way.
But you got
But
jokers
shit,
over here. You get so much.
I ain't gonna get caught slipping either.
These jokers over here with all this special duty, they make 6 digits over here working, doing side stuff. Whereas it working on the road,
And that's the other thing. A lot of them do other stuff too.
overtime.
Security
Yeah,
and
Police
all that
officers
other
that do
stuff.
security work.
So they got to
Yep.
do some other stuff. 'Cause boy,
and they get paid cash when they do it, right? All stuff.
I thought we ain't got paid nothing. I said, damn, I picked the right profession. 'Cause
Is a streamlined police reform on that includes training. See, I think, like they said, I think Chicago implemented some training.
They're doing it here.
Because I think police officers, I think they take it for granted when certain things they do could have a traumatic effect on them. It's just like when you do certain issues, it could have more of an impact. And I think people may, I ain't gonna say people, I think they may have taken it for granted because each person handle a traumatic situation different, right? Like if you see somebody decapitated or something, you don't know how that plays on their mind. So they should have more
Or
training.
even if you keep going to the same house where it's domestic, like domestic abuse and things like that, you go back to that house, you've been in that house 50 million times for the same thing, you go back and that one person end up dead.
Right.
That shit that weigh on you because like after a while, you know what I'm saying? People take stuff like that home. So you don't never know. And I'm definitely not excusing. I don't give a shit what he took home or how angry he was. What he did was just all wrong.
Right.
So you can be angry, but shit, sometimes you make a mistake. I might listen. I'd have been mad before. I'd have slashed some tires and bust my brother in the face. But at the same time, I had to chill back. Like you go black for a minute, but at the same time, you don't go dark that long. It got to come through.
slashing tires.
She just said,
hey. I'm short, damn it. I got issues. Don't bother me.
She says, body. Y'all see that, right?
Oh,
Don't bother me. I done stole a couple cars.
She just confessed to assault.
What?
My brother. That don't count. That's not assault. When it's your brother or your sister,
See,
it don't
exactly, Q. That they need a lot of need therapy. That's
It's still assault.
No, it's not. It's a domestic dispute. That's all. It is.
Go back to you said you stole some cars.
One.
What?
Well, it wasn't technically stealing because at the time we was together and I had a set of keys. So it just happened to be out and then when you pissed and then you pull off. I was a very hostile person back in the day. Trust me, I've calmed down a lot. I've calmed down a lot from the person I used to be. I had children. My children changed my life. Just saying.
Yeah, maybe I need to have some kids and
get upset. Like, people do things. That's why I couldn't go to the military. My family already knew.
That's a slippery slope on that because if they got some mental issues, sometimes they black out and do things that they shouldn't do. Speaking from seeing,
don't even realize they have a certain mental. Some people aren't even diagnosed, but still, at the same time, it does not excuse. That's like
it does
go off, but
right.
At the same time, you gonna snap too. You ain't just out here.
Bro, I know some people. I'd be begging them to go talk to somebody. Like, please.
Right, and that's another thing. That's another thing that people got to get out of. That's part of the issue too. People are ashamed to do that. You can't be ashamed. If you need to talk, go talk. I don't care, man, woman, black, white, child. If you need to go get out there and talk, then you need to go do it. And I feel like they should be mandated to have therapy or some kind of therapy anyway. Just if this is where you're going to be, we have therapy sessions this so many times a month or whatever.
When I get mad, I go in my sneaker room.
Me too. I come over here to this little computer and then I just be like, where my phone at? Oh, look at that, a sale. And then I
whenever I'm feeling down, like I hit up like my old principal or my old basketball coach or something.
Oh, that's celebrity.
You can go to though. Seriously, you have somebody.
Slick. They said that the celebrities only give you like $50 to give you on your bail. The celebrities see that a lot of people be on the celebrity though, because that's a slippery slope too. Because a lot of guys be like, "You're not one of us, right? You making all this money, so it's So I don't know.
$50 on that bill.
They talk about what's his name? Virgil.
Yeah.
$50.
$50.
Hop said he used to roll what up when he get mad. That's a.
Who donate $50 to?
I don't know. Maybe put some on your bills, right?
To the bail fund. To the national.
No. Whoa. You did not use the word national and $50 in the same donate. You did not.
He
He
did.
donated $50.
He should have been anonymous. He said Virgil. He shouldn't have screenshotted it. Yeah, he should have kept that to
He
himself.
screenshotted it like he was proud of it.
Like he's balling.
Where you been? Yeah, that's been.
I told y'all I can't. You know what?
He
I'm
said, "Go
different.
shut
I
up."
can't be.
Go ahead, Miss DMV.
$50.
Said,
I can't be on the internet like that all the time with
Yeah,
this
it
stuff
was
going on.
$50 to help bail out those protesters nationwide.
That's an insult. He should have just kept that to himself. Just did it on the low and let it be.
$50.
Yeah, and he screenshotted it and posted it.
Yeah, like Floyd, he did what he did. He didn't want no recognition, but shout out to him, Floyd Mayweather. People may say what they want to say. Maybe he can't read, maybe he can't do this or whatever, but hey, he doing this thing. Go. He said,
I'm sorry.
what's
I'm
his
still
name?
on this damn $50 thing. I don't.
The weekend gave $100,000.
but then again, I can't cap because I didn't give 1 cent. So hey, they gave more than $50 more than I gave, so I can't criticize nobody for whatever they gave.
Wow, they got to guard the police stations.
They trying to burn them down. They need to burn that one in the city down on 67. God damn.
He said Q said thought it was a joke. Virgil, a fool, even Kanye gave more money. Yeah, but I can't cast on because, like I said, I ain't donated nothing though. So I just let it be. Let Virgil live. Look at Miss Real. This is 50 fucking job.
Facts, $50, bro.
50, not 50. He gave 50. $50.
Hey, maybe he had a hard time. I don't know his rhyme or reason. Maybe he.
Man.
A hard time and all his shit is selling out on his website.
Right.
Ain't it? I can't get no Off-White. I got to pay resale for mine.
Damn.
Oh, Boosie said, "Show you who to support." Hey, that's facts. That let you know who to support and who not to support.
Oh yeah, 'cause I hate to say it, but God, dog, Chick-fil-A council, bro.
Right. Like,
And Waffle House is a staple here in the South. Like Waffle House, y'all gonna treat us like this?
Waffle House.
Bro,
Every time I
And how out of all the places is Waffle House though?
you know
Like,
how many
I
times
walk into your establishment and I risk getting an infection every time I come in there because your damn show ain't clean. And you
how
got
much
the
money
nerve.
Waffle House got out of me, all my drunk college nights partying and
Jesus.
Every
Going to
time
the Waffle House, getting something.
they got a Waffle House.
Hey,
I
Boosie
eat
baby,
that
right.
first
Just
every
because you
time.
black don't mean you're for the community. You are
Yeah.
absolutely right.
I said, damn, Waffle House.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, because this weekend I was like, you know what? I'm going out to Olive Garden. I was looking, I said, son of a bitch.
Hey, but that's what we need though, Miss DMV. So we need to be at home cooking.
Right. It's better for your health anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you my grandma.
I'm trying to get my little garden started.
You know what? Never mind. I just thought about it. My grandma put pork in every damn thing. Never mind. Just cook at home. Somebody else. The old lady from the South. Don't eat at her house. Headline. I choose to cook this at home because because I was hungry and nobody else cooked. Yeah, made by Harlem. You're right. We need to stop eating that stuff anyway.
Yeah.
For real.
The folks in Vegas was happy how they was now done gambling. They behind now, wasn't they?
Oh no, the casino's supposed to be opening up here too. I'm like, shit, I'm about to be slashing old folks' tires. Oh well, y'all asses ain't going to the damn casino. What y'all talking about? I'm hiding keys and everything. Put the Cadillac up. Put it back in the garage. You ain't going. That's gonna be a hell of a fight right there. I already know it. But anyway, man, it's 10 o'clock. It's late. We've been over here. We got way off the whole battle thing, and I mean, I am not mad at it because these conversations that need to happen. I'm over here having my conversations with my 2 as well, my 10 and my 15-year-old. That's some hard shit because single black female raising 2 black young men, not easy thing to talk about in the house. So.
Say rest in peace, Waffle House. Like, we got the restaurants open over here tomorrow.
I need a Wednesday dinner with chili and cheese on a Friday.
Damn, I
Man,
can't
should
get
be
no
real
all-star meals no more.
That's what they call an all-star
meal?
special.
The all-stars, boy.
Man, on point.
Boy, you had a hangover or something, boy. When you drunk, boy, that's a good meal right there, boy.
Hey, you know what? Ain't
I had
even.
that when I was in
Damn chili cheese
Louisiana.
fries.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, man. But I'm ready for Saturday, man. Let's get this thing on the road. Sorry, BX, I got a cookout to go to after we finish.
We're gonna make it
Dang.
quick.
Talking
We're gonna
about
make
this
it.
cookout.
We're gonna make
He
it
gonna
quick.
try to make light work.
What time to start? 8:30.
8:30.
8:30.
All right, so 8:45 we should be wrapping up.
At least about 8:50.
8:45. 8:50.
No, we got to get some time for the rules and shit, and kick the shit a little bit. So
We don't need the rule.
8:50.
We know the rules by now.
Oh, so bump the rules. Bump the rules. All right,
We
bet.
don't need no rule. We know the rules.
Bump the rules. We're going straight into it.
He
So
said-
by 8:45, 8:50, we should be wrapping it up.
At least 9 o'clock. I'm gonna say 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We
9
should be.
o'clock. All right, cool.
Y'all doing 9 o'clock.
9
Yeah.
o'clock.
All
I
right, we're
heard
gonna
that.
see how this works.
Everybody should be ready. We ain't got no shoes to cop. It's a easy money saving weekend this week.
You want to say?
Yep. Nothing to
Man,
buy.
I want-
Nothing to buy.
I wanted those LeBron so bad.
Them graffiti LeBrons, the 17, bruh. Bro, I wanted them joints too, man. But I'm still gonna get them though.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get them.
It's just a little wait. Just a little wait longer.
Yep. And Hop said, if y'all don't know the rules
Right.
by
I
now,
know the rules by now. Hey, that's
Everybody know the rules by now.
I'm gonna need the rules to be reiterated. I need to get clear, concise rules.
But I'm serious. Y'all, BX, go easy for real. Y'all can DM me if you got my number, text me, whatever. If y'all got any ideas, you know what I'm saying? For real. It's always been an open, you know what I'm saying? We all open to opinions and all that stuff that y'all ideas or any of that. Like it's a collective for real. We host it, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? We all about everybody. So I'm trying to figure out this damn voting system though. That's really something that we really want to try and narrow down and deal with without changing to a panel vote. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. Everybody like to be involved. And I think that's something that make it different.
That's what makes it interesting because it's interactive with the chat. So
Yeah,
exactly. I like that.
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of people actually do still stick around, even though they're ready for the season to be over. But they still sticking around because they're opinionated. They got their opinion, and here their opinion actually count. Which all you motherfuckers that vote on this show better be voting in the election as well. I'm gonna say that too, or else me and my cute little blade coming after your ass. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Let me stop threatening random people
Nah,
with their lives. Yeah, Q. Well, for real though, I ain't lying. With all this protesting, you do save a lot of money. I ain't going no damn where either. I ain't got to drive to work. Fuck that. Good. Anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna see y'all Saturday at 8:30 right here for this dope ass battle we about to have. It's gonna be interesting. So make sure at this point y'all start. It's already up. Start sharing it. Tell your friends Saturday 8:30 because we in here, man. We in here.
I might be late since I got a limp.
You got a limp? You better use your phone and then switch over.
So season 5, if you want to be in season 5, get in where you fit in because it's filling up.
Anybody and everybody is welcome. Small channels, big channels, no channel, whole channels, every channel.
Yep.
Instagram people, it don't matter. Twitter
don't
people,
matter. Twitch.
it don't matter.
My son said he want to battle Coffee with the foe since they weigh the same size.
We still also got some alternative ideas what y'all did we did get from the chat about stuff like some stuff like a one day event. So it's still a lot of stuff on the table.
Yep. So with all that, y'all got anything you want to say? Go. BS, go back to doing that one thing he do on the phone. Let's go ahead and knock this out. I'll be seeing your ass on them lives. I'd be like,
Hey, Hop, they gave me the oxycodone. I'm not touching that shit.
I would.
You gonna be out.
Fuck, man.
Mail it to me.
And then some people be selling this.
We're gonna see a good show on Saturday. Go and 9 gonna put on a good show on Saturday. for the people in the
Fly.
chat.
Right. Yeah, he good.
Y'all heard me and my kid said, he said, I'm winning season 5, so don't sign up next season. It's going
He said it's gonna next season 5 gonna be really fun though. It's gonna be really fun.
All right, yeah. I'm about to get out of here because apparently, guys, y'all can see I'm being summoned again. I guess somebody wants some damn V-Bucks or something before I go to sleep. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna see y'all Saturday and we're gonna have a good time. Y'all stay safe out there.
We in it.
All right.
Later.
Peace.
Peace.